Sitting alongside Ray Hudson as we get set for this one. Everyone, Ray, saying it's Aguero versus Messi, but there are 20 other players on the pitch, and the two Argentines will definitely be in the spotlight, but plenty of room to share. Valdez in goal, Pujol, Piqué, Abidal, and Marquez in the back. Sergio Busquets getting the call to start again, along with Xavi and Gudjohnsen, Messi and Iniesta surrounding Eto'o for Pep Guardiola. Looks like he lost a bet.
I'll see it. It's like you've been mugged in the locker room by the boys.
Still probably some athletic tape stuck to his uniform. Ball.
Look at the subtlety of the touch. It's magical accuracy. You can argue that Coupé may have been a little bit slow in reflexing, but still, dynamite header.
Here they come again. Hard hit, down goes Messi. Edge of the area, and the whistle blows. Let's take a closer look.
No question in the referee's mind. The ball's played away. Ushvalusi comes a little bit too late. Certainly a little reckless.
Tries to recover here. Eto'o. Goal! Barcelona. It's 2-0. Just 5 minutes in. And the two changes we kind of talked about, or the two storylines. One was Messi. Pays off in one goal. The other, you go back, what set up the corner kick? Pereira getting beaten, and they go right back again. Eto'o. Xavi, deft chip. Eto'o, clobbered by Heitinga.
Leon.
Assunção goes in hard.
First call, but again, Ushvalusi leaving his nasty business card, calling on Lionel Messi.
Xavi from about 30. Quick start, bounces in! Coupé was still trying to set the defense, and it's Lionel Messi for 3 in the 8th minute.
Astonishing scenes here at Camp Nou. Again, the Argentine rises to the occasion like only Lionel Messi can. Maxi Rodriguez and Lopez, they're set up, but the signal is given. They're still working on the wall. Lionel sees the angle, curls it round. The goalkeeper is completely stranded.
I think what happens there, Atletico makes the mistake of assuming that Iturralde pointed to the whistle, said, "Wait for me." Barcelona, paying attention, realized that was not the case, and Lionel Messi, opportunistic that he is, has just put the dagger in for the 3rd time in the first.
Kind of take it away from Messi. It was really ultra smart, quick thinking by the little Argie. Beautiful touch again.
Well, mention the two Maradonas.
What a ball.
I'm not the first, won't be the last. Xavi.
Even without those big name players that we've just rattled off there before, there's still enough in the red and white shirts to make an alley fight out of this.
Messi,
ball.
soft. Pereira snaps it out.
Could have let him hop. Nest has been well and truly rattled, but Maxi Rodriguez have pulled his team up by the bootstraps, and they're still alive. Nice save!
Dummied. Oh. You're Javier Aguirre.
No, I'm not, and I'm pleased I'm not.
Normally you say, well, let's just make it to halftime. They might be lucky if they're just 3 down at this rate. 5 goals in 18 minutes.
No, I said it was a bad. Oh, he's in again.
And this could be 6. Gudjohnsen rolls it in, but the flag. Goalkeeper so far has been picking it up and booting it back to midfield.
Needs to keep going back to that Barber man. Because whatever it is, it's working.
Oh, almost.
Dressing room, he won't have a locker room, Aguirre.
Messi.
Oh,
Johnson leaves it. Iniesta, but Coupé was there. Of two minds was Messi, and he's going to get another one. Nice bump from behind by Pereira. Play on. Again, Messi. Seems like he's everywhere.
Catalan derby, there was all sorts of terrible scenes going on the field and inside the president's box. Play on!
It could be another penalty, but Eto'o denied. Back post. Lifted up! Off woodwork! Rebound, Messi misses, and Eto'o can't reach it. That was Xavi who cranked it off the post.
Again. Beautiful disguise from Iniesta, lovely curling hits. Messi can't get his angle right. And Garcia, they're just absolutely getting passed by in this midfield for Atletico.
Antonio Lopez goes in hard. It's a good thing Iturralde for Atletico. Green card. Actually, you know what?
Let's take a look, Phil. The ball's bouncing. The player goes in a little high. It's a hopping ball. It's difficult to blame him for putting the challenge in, but still, it's reckless. It's high.
I think he already had a card. Let's see. Descent back in the 9th minute. Ninth minute, Lopez, a yellow card. 32nd minute, yellow card. Raul Garcia. Ufolusi gives it away. 50 minutes left to try and turn it around. Oh, what a play by the Puyol.
Fabulous.
And it starts a break the other way.
Magic.
It's Messi.
Brilliant.
Messi.
He's got a goal.
Messi wide. That was Maradona-like.
No, it wasn't like Maradona. Maradona puts that in with his back heel. Lionel is absolutely brilliant, but he should have scored. They worship him. He walks on water, and he is disappointed with himself. I know the feeling. He does everything right. It's a wonderful barreling run. Wonderful disguise. He puts Ufolusi on his back like a tortoise. But the easier part is in again.
A chance for Messi denied. Heitinga.
Well, the applause are ringing in his ears, but he knows he should have had a hat-trick. The easiest part is at the end, it would seem. But the hardest part in the world of football is putting the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, look again. Beautiful balance again. Wonderful here at cutback. The goalkeeper comes. He chips him over the top. And he's a cat's whisker away from it. With the concentration, the verve, the style, all of the panache. Argentina's greatest since Maradona. Very arguably, with apologies to Riquelme, of course. Pay for coming out and challenging Lionel, but I still thought he was going to just give the final twist of the dagger.
Eto against Heitinga. Stand up, everyone. It's worth an ovation even in the living room. Barcelona 5, Atletico 1. We're at having a few apologetic words perhaps for their rather more heated display just before the half. And Messi also had a few words for his compatriot Pernia before he stepped in.
He feels as if eventually it'll settle down into a real permanent starting 11, but he's in the early going of LaLiga. He is
to the middle. Eto to the flank. Puyol for Messi. Xavi shows.
First half, well, still plenty of time for him to get his second.
Into the middle and at the corner of the box, Messi clobbered the bucket here. Hungry Henry. And it's Pereira returning the favor. Assunção clobbers in the midfield. Remember, Atletico not used to being 4 goals down, and they don't like it.
Difficult one for Ada, but the finishing just not there. The finishing wasn't there for Messi a couple of times. It doesn't matter in these people's eyes. In their Catalan eyes, is the greatest player in the world.